welcome back to Emotional Mojo. So how would you like to reverse tiredness, have more energy, and reduce the effects of aging? It sounds a little too good to be true, right? Well, it's not. Our next guest is here with the secret. Welcome, endocrinologist and author, Dr. Edwin Lee. Dr. Lee, thanks for coming.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
We're excited about this information.
Yes, we are. I mean, that sounds really good. As an endocrinologist, tell us what that means, what you do.
Endocrinologist is a specialist in hormones. So
Okay.
Generally, most endocrinologists deal with diabetes, thyroid issues, maybe osteoporosis, short stature. But I've taken it a little further, and I actually like to integrate to balance and optimize your hormones so that you can feel good, look younger, especially the skin, and in addition
We're
to have
interested
optimal
in the
health.
look younger part.
Yeah, are you talking specifically for men and women after the age of 40, 50?
Yeah,
or?
generally the average age that I see in my practice is around 40.
Okay.
And I do see people a little younger, but 35 to 60 is the ballpark of patients who come to see me.
So for women, menopause. For men, it's the male menopause that we hear about. Right?
Menopause.
Menopause, yes.
Which is a very real thing, right?
Yes. Another word is andropause, but I like menopause.
We like menopause a little
Because
bit.
they get emotional, they get short fused, they get depressed.
So these are the things someone could, maybe if they're watching, realize, I have a lot of those issues. And I know you say a lot of your patients complain about being tired, too. Is it all in our head, or is it the hormones?
You know, it's amazing when I can detect a hormonal imbalance, because most of the patients that come have, you know, finally see me, they're frustrated because they've been told, your thyroid's normal, you have no anemia, you're fine.
But they know something's
And
wrong.
I
but they don't feel fine.
Exactly. But now you can find 8 to 10 different things.
What are the symptoms? What are the symptoms that they come to you?
Generally, a lot of my, the number one complaint I hear is I'm tired, I'm fatigued. My energy is 3 out of 10. I used to get up, I used to be this energized bunny. Now I can't even get out of bed, I can barely function. And it's amazing how much better people get when they go through kind of the plan that I kind of developed.
Okay, and so you have a book here. Tell us a little bit about that. It's Feel Good, Look Younger. And I want to know what we can do to balance ourselves before it gets to the point where we have to go to the doctor, you know?
By the way, that's not my wife. That's I asked my wife if she wanted to be on it, but she
said no.
She said no.
You can take the picture up from my back.
Oh my goodness, that's funny.
But my wife's really pretty, and actually this is the second edition of the book. I totally rewrote it. And the thing is that there's a lot of people who can learn from saying, wow, I had no idea what leaky gut is.
Leaky gut?
What adrenal
What is that?
fatigue.
Yeah, what is it? We need to...
Yeah, don't leave us hanging here, Dr. Lee.
So leaky gut sounds like leaky butt, but they're two different things.
Either one, I do not want. So please help us out here.
So what I tell, just to simplify, a leaky gut is a small little hole in your small intestines. It's a
Okay.
microscopic hole.
Is this common?
It's 70% of my patients have it.
Wow.
And we do a
that's
special
common.
test, and there's certain proteins that hold your gut wall together. And if you have a hole in your gut wall, I can detect through a special blood test to see if you have an elevation of those proteins. And there are things you can do to help basically heal it. The problem is if you have too much, if you have, let's say, a hole in your gut wall, that's like a door that opens up, you have a lot of yeast or candida that can come in your system, a lot of bad bacteria. They can suck up a nutrient called tryptophan. If you don't have tryptophan, that's an amino acid. You can't make serotonin. You don't make serotonin.
So it's a whole
cascade of events.
You get depression, anxiety, and then you can't make melatonin.
It's amazing
So-
how the changes
Exactly.
in your body can affect your mental well-being.
Oh, absolutely.
as
It's all
well.
Exactly, and 60% of your immune system is in the gut. And if you can heal the
Wow.
gut,
Yes, it is.
you can basically have a healthy life.
And
So-
part of your treatments include nutritional strategies
Yes.
as well, right?
Yes, and I was just talking outside to the COO, and we offer IV nutrition. And IV nutrition is the most effective way to introduce nutrients into your body so that your cells basically
What does that mean for
work
someone who
much
doesn't
better.
know? Like injecting?
Yeah, we
nutrients?
actually, it's an IV. It's like getting, instead of going to the hospital and you're getting sugar water or salt water, we offer vitamin C, which is phenomenal for your adrenals. It helps your energy, your immune system. B vitamins help just energy production, helps your skin.
And so do you feel it right away?
Most
It's going
people
directly
feel,
to the
most
blood
people, yes, they start feeling
'Cause
better.
it's going right in.
Right,
Right,
exactly.
right.
And
Yeah.
generally, some people, they can't stop cleaning their house. They just feel great.
I would have that.
Well, some people,
That sounds
it
like
takes a
bipolar.
while. It may take like 3 or 4 or 5 therapies before they start feeling better. We have many different packages of different
Can we,
ideas.
you have a children's,
Oh,
I
fantastic.
know, I
Yes.
was just looking
can
through
we talk
this.
about
It's
this?
really
'Cause-
fascinating.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. What's that all about?
Well, this book is called Your Amazing Heart. It won a book award for children's health. It's the Moonbeam Children's Book Award. And it shows kids what happens, and also, not also for kids, but for adults, what happens
okay.
if you don't take care of your body.
Yep.
And if you
So important to start that
Yeah,
early.
It really
Exactly.
is.
And that's where we need to really, that's my grassroots effort, to basically educate the youth. And there are 3 very simple secrets in the book, and I'll just tell you. Number 1 is huff, puff, and sweat. If you had to pick one thing, exercise every day.
Okay.
Yep.
And that is so important. You gotta sweat.
And sweat.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
sweat. That's the key. The second thing is you gotta basically eat less sugar. And we're a society that basically just addicted to sugar. Sugar is the devil, and
Yeah.
I think it's a drug. And there's unfortunately too much sugar in kids' foods, and you just have to basically reduce it.
Okay.
You can't totally eliminate it.
And third?
And by the way, if you eat too much sugar, that actually contributes to basically heart disease and to strokes and to Alzheimer's and so many other problems. So that's why it's important to reduce
Right.
your sugar levels. The third is, it's really simple, eat more vegetables.
Yay!
This is no groundbreaking info, but it's stuff people need to see and have
Exactly.
repeated to them.
And the thing is that if you don't like to eat it, I'd say drink it. So you can make
put it
great
in a
smoothies.
smoothie.
you go.
Yeah, absolutely.
And,
Thank you.
and the beautiful part of this book is I actually went to my kids' school. I have 2 boys. One's in Nathan, who's in 4th grade, and one's Connor's in 5th grade. I read in both of their class. And the thing is that one of the kids who sat there just was amazed because he's overweight, and he said, "Dr. Lee, I need your book. I have a sugar problem,
Wow.
and I want to have a healthy heart."
Yeah.
And it was really touching.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you so much for coming in and sharing
you're
that
welcome.
information with us, Dr. Edwin Lee. And if you guys want more information, we'll link you up on our website, emotionalmojo.com.